Okay, welcome back. So I've started to install some of the Tortoise machines and I'm thinking about how I'm going to be wiring these up. So let's just take a closer look at how I'm going to do that. Okay, so we're around the back of the machine now, and the Tortoise machine actually has 8 contacts here at the top. The 2 outside ones are for the power, and then there are 3 for one internal switch and 3 for another internal switch. So what I'm going to do is try and wire up all of the contacts, all 8 of them. So I only really need the 2 outside ones for this point in time, but later on if I decide to use the 2 internal switches, they'll be ready to go. So I found this cable. This is a Cat5 data cable, and there are 8 strands of wire, which works out perfectly. And also got a barrier strip. So I'll just be mounting that there somewhere, taking this wire, stripping it off, soldering the 8 contacts to there, and then running the wire down and running it out to the 8 points. So after it's wired up, it's just going to be a simple matter now of just running in the 2 power cables on the outside, and then later on if I need to use the switches, it should be a pretty easy thing to do. Okay, so I've gone ahead and soldered the 8 wires onto the contact pad here. Run it down, strip the wires, put them in there. I've got some sticky tape just holding it for the moment onto the machine here. I've got to think of some better way of doing that, not sure yet. Maybe a little clip or something that I can put on there. So it's taken me probably 20 minutes to do this. I'm thinking about maybe I won't do it to all the machines. I might just try with this one and see how it works. I'm just going to get a battery now, and we're just going to give this thing a test run and see if it works. Alright, so I got this 7.2 volt battery. It's not quite 12 volts, but it will still be enough to drive the Tortoise machine. I'm hoping I don't interfere with the shot here, but we'll try and just wire it up. So if I just connect up the wires, got it the wrong way, so we just connect up the wires at the top. And there you can hear it moving. So it all works. I think it's a great way to neaten up your wiring a little bit and just have it a little bit more neater and more accessible. So like later on, if I do need to use those switches, this makes life a lot easier. Okay, so that's the end of this video. It was just going to be a quick video on how I was wiring up the Tortoises. I only got around to doing one. I'll probably do the rest, I'm not sure yet. I need to get some more of these barrier strips and probably a little bit more of this wire. There are some advantages. I see some great advantages of doing it this way. It's going to save you a lot of effort later on if you needed to use those internal switches. So it's a great way of wiring up a little bit more neater than usual. So yeah, it worked out okay.